Yo, dog, I heard you like anime, so how about some anime? It would help if I undeafened myself so my mouth could move. Yo, dog, I want some anime in this baby. Yay! Dragon Ball sound effects. I mean, Akira Toriyama worked on this? That is true. Oh no! But it was too late. She's gone. snake! Welcome, folks. It's Friday. That means we're back to game clearing madness. And via the intro like you just saw, this is our next game for game clearing. Chronotrigger. Seems to be another classic that I missed out on due to not having a SNES in my life. Ah, well. But yes, welcome, folks. And yes, the main reason why I was a bit delayed on starting the night was, I decided to finally get off my lazy ass and get my PNG tuber back up. Yay! Now, I won't be using it full time like I tried to late last year, so it'll be a every once in a while thing, the PNG tuber me. So, every once in a while, you'll be seeing me a little bit. Just anime form. But yes, I know there's a good handful of people here in the community that have played this. I'm not one of those people. And then a certain penguin was like, hey boss, let me buy you this.
It's me. Hello, I'm the penguin.
Yes! Remember Aelita? She's back in anime form. Yay! But yes, everybody coming on in, this is the Steam version of Chronotrigger. I'm not gonna lie, I completely forgot it was on Steam.
So yeah, we are continuing this trend of getting Aelita to play old classics that she never got a chance to.
I was about to say, knowing the titles that you've been picking, Yudi, it's mainly catch Aelita up on what she's missed as a kid.
Hey, I did not pick Link to the Past. That was one of the other mods.
True.
I think that was Jolt, actually.
I think it was. At least the Steam version is no longer the mobile version. Was the mobile version bad?
Yeah, so Square had a period where they were porting the phone versions over to Steam.
Ooh.
And they had major issues.
Ouch.
In fact, they delisted Final Fantasy V and VI for the mobile versions. They replaced it with the pixel remasters.
Oh no! Let me just double check the controls here. There, we got that, blah, 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 blah.
So, not gonna lie, that introduction is so strange to me as someone who played the SNES version.
I was gonna say, I don't think the SNES version ever had an intro like that, so...
Nope, the opening was very much this, right here.
Aha! It's better now, but DS all the way. But yes, I have seen some people play this, mainly...
Dear Mario.
Oh, hi, Peach!
Yours truly, Princess Toadstool. Peach.
Dear protagonist, also, when I started game clearance, I start with games I never finished. Yours truly, Cool Out. Thank you kindly for the 225. Appreciate it. But yes, mainly have seen John play this, mainly on the fortune cookie nights. Most notably the night he found that the voice mod, but it was too late. Other than that, I don't really know much about this, so this is pretty much full blind for me. Zapped. As in July 2019, I want to say that was August 2019, but close enough. But yes, let's go. Control
so
descriptions. Let's see.
For chat, this is based off of the DS version, as opposed to the original SNES.
Aha! Alright, confirm talk, cancel walk, open menu, auto battle, warp, toggle window position, BRB, toggle page tab, blah, 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 open the map. Those two together, free from battle, pause, blah, 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 blah. Okay. Let's see. Battle mode, activate. Time flows constantly while in battle. Or time freezes when you select text or items. Ooh. Yeah, keep it active. Graphics original or high resolution. Keep it original. Interface, gamepad, keyboard. Well, I don't have a touchpad and I don't want to use my mouse, so gamepad and keyboard it is. Let's go. Alright, we get to name our players. Oh no.
You get to name people, but they have the original restriction of 5 letters.
Lame.
Can't even spell Chrono with a C, with a CH.
Who to name Chrono into? I mean, we could pretend Chrono's a girl. Hello, Goku.
But-
I mean Chrono. I mean, same artist. So. What were we gonna say, Yudi?
I was gonna say, we can't even fit your name in this.
Nope. Yeah, as you can see, chat, we can't fit my entire name in here. Ah! Alita. Or why
So
not?
this definitely
or boss.
is less. This is less restrictive in Japanese, where you have the syllable-based language as opposed to the phonetic.
You know, Joe, boss is honestly not a bad idea. Alright.
Boss, Lita, or Miku.
Nip.
Well, we do have other characters that'll show up.
True. You want a dab? You got it. There's 2 me's on screen. Goodbye. Alright, we'll go with boss. Is boss correct? When is boss never correct? A lot of times. Just a bit of randomizer knowledge. You can have duplicate characters so you can literally turn Chrono into a girl. Aha! Let me just turn this down just a teeny bit so it doesn't overpower my voice. Okay. Fireworks! Give it a couple of weeks and there'll surely be fireworks returning. Boss! Boss! Boss, are you still sleeping? No, I'm not. Mother, come on, sleepyhead, it's time to get up. Dear me, I've forgotten how beautiful.
Dear Mario, did not come to the castle.
Bell
I have
sounds.
baked an excellent milkshake cake. Just
Hello,
completely
Peach.
but did not. I'm so sorry. Peach.
Timing, take 2. Thank you, Cole, for the 225 again. Let me just turn this down a bit. There we are. You must have been so excited about the Millennial Fair that you couldn't sleep last night, could you? Well, you better not let that giddiness get you in any trouble. I want you to behave yourself today. Why is your mom calling you boss? Did she name you the job she wanted you to have? Come on now, out of bed with you. Okay, I'm awake. Big stretch. Now we can move.
It's you, the spiky-haired anime protagonist.
Okay, close the curtains, back into bed. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, Brie. Let's go. Zach, man. It's about time. By the way, you're going to see... Oh, dear. What was her name? That young adventurous friend of yours. Luca. Nope, we gotta change her name.
Or just change the spelling to the other Luca.
Nah. Lucy! That's right, Lucy! You're going to stop by and see your new invention at the fair, aren't you? Well, run along then and be back before dinner.
Bulma, you dyed your hair.
Excuse me. Kitty! He's a kitty! Yeah, I'm gonna warn people in advance. Okay. I'm gonna warn people in advance. If I sound a little under the weather from time to time. Zippers! Allergies!
So I love the level of detail on all of these sprites. So one thing I'll point out before you go in here, if you step back out to the world map again.
Certainly.
So this area out here, there are no random encounters basically throughout the game in these areas.
Aha.
And so you can move around between different zones and basically figure out what the map looks like without having to worry about dealing with it.
It's hard to believe our kingdom has stood for 1,000 years now. Our king is the 33rd descendant to the throne of Guardia. It's a miracle he can manage to rule the kingdom when he can't even keep his own daughter in hand. She's probably throwing a fit at the castle this very moment, depending he let her go to the fair. To the castle! Hi, hon! Let's take a look around. There's the Guardia Forest and there's the castle. 1000 AD.
So remember they said it was the Millennial Fair? Well, it's the year 1000.
I'm not allergic to digital kitty cats. No, it's just allergy season is in full swing. Mainly the tree pollen is the main culprit. So, let's see. Is it San LaGuardia Airport? Nah. Oh, hi there! Ah! Get away from me! Don't know if I can fight these guys yet or not, so explore. Ah! Mushroom!
Uh-oh.
Or perhaps we are attacking.
So if you could fight them, if you needed to run, you would hold both shoulder buttons.
Yep, that's what I saw on the menu. And they're going down in one swipe. May as well kill them. Evil shrooms. Goodbye. No, an experience. Hooray! You've got 48 gold and 3 TPs and a potion. Yay! We'll learn more about that stuff later. Let's see there. I don't think you can grow big if you eat those ones. No, I don't think so. Wrong game. Explore the forest. Hello there. Ring. Hello.
So, one thing that's really interesting about this game is no random encounters.
Right.
Everything is visible on the map, which was a rarity when this game came out.
Haha. Evil bugs.
And then you can see that they have a certain sense of humor when it comes to setting up the encounters.
Ah, there we go. This was the button for menu. Alright, equipment, inventory, we got a potion. Let's see there. It's me! We got in/slash and cyclone. Aha! Hello, Trodea.
I'm curious about why it says ind slash.
Beats me?
Yeah, you're losing letters.
Huh. Maybe that's a Steam thing? Oh, win slash. There it is.
There we go.
What if it just been a visual glitch?
Interesting,
Glitches! Not even the
Alright.
mods are safe from glitches, baby. Mushroom, mushroom. Oops, wrong button. To the Guardia Castle! Stop right there. Civilians aren't allowed in here. Why don't you go enjoy the festival like the other kids? Yeah! How dare you!
So yeah, most people will just go directly to the fair because it's sitting right in front of you. But that little bit of a scene is entirely optional.
Did I hear this is the Steam version? You are correct?
Yes, so this is the Steam version. You can tell from the interface being, well, not pixelated during the battles. There are a few minor things added as extra content.
You dare cause a distraction, cool owl! Woo! He's a kitty. Obtain strength capsule.
Hey, so yeah, there's also the updated translation. Those used to be called strength tags for some reason.
Huh.
But that is a permanent stat boost.
Aha! Well, thank you, Coolhouse, for the 500 biddies. Distract them. Appreciate it. Well, we may as well. Let's see. A strength capsule permanently raise the strength by 1. May as well. If I can use it on anything. Maybe not at the moment. Okay, go back.
I'm not quite sure what was going on there. You should be able to use it.
Beats me. Let me see. Yeah, click, and then let's see.
Try clicking twice on it.
Oh, that would be why. There we go. Yep.
So the default interaction when you click on something is to swap its position with something else.
Oh, I see what Han wrote. Double click to use. 1 click allows you to move it around. Ah, okay.
Yep, exactly.
Okay.
All right, well, welcome to the Millennial Fair.
Today is the 1000th anniversary of our kingdom's foundation. Enjoy the festivities. I surely would if I were your age. We've got a shop here. Potions, panaceas, Anthean water, sheeters. Hey, Chad,
Anthean
you want to buy or
water.
do you want to sit?
Oh man, all right, I'm gonna have to look into what's going on with that.
Those runners are busy racing, so they won't answer you if you talk to them. Line
Yeah,
up
the
at
music
the
here
bell
is
and
really
press the
good.
button when you're ready. Judge your distance carefully and press A once more.
All right, how strong are you, boss?
Not strong. Almost. Ding! Way to go! I'll put 1 silver point on your card. Yay! Buy something, will ya? Padded vest or bronze ham? I think it's supposed to say helmet.
Yes, that is definitely supposed to be a helmet.
Is this lean or leany? Or lean? How do you pronounce that?
I believe it's... Okay, so I'm gonna say lean.
That's what I was gonna think of.
I would have to look at the original Japanese to tell you the correct version.
Well,
But if we're doing if we're doing localized, I would just say lean.
Lean it is! Legend has it that people who hear Lean's bell live happily ever after. Boy, this is really expensive. I hear Lucy and her father have put together another crazy invention. I just hope it doesn't blow up again like the last one. Composer is Yasunori Mitsuda. Aha! This merchant said he'd buy accessories if they're in good condition. Maybe I should sell him this old pendant of mine. Hello, K16. Now, Chior, the swordsmith at your service. Might interest you in one of my fine blades. Take a look. Well, we could... Who wants a bronze blade? We could buy a bronze blade. It's not a silver sword, it's a Seaver sword.
Wow. So I'm noticing it's only happening on the menus, not on the dialogue.
I live on the continent to the east. Come and see me if you ever have the need. Can do.
So do you recognize the name Melchior?
Rings a bell, but don't remember exactly.
Okay, it's not too important. It's just an interesting name choice.
Aha!
But yeah, there's a lot of stuff here, so just sort of take your time and enjoy it.
Come one, come all, to the tent of horrors. Spend your silver points here. Put your bravery to the test. Let me check how many points you have. 1. Well, this is as good a place as any to spend them. Nah. I've got a feeling that Steel Runner just might pull it off today.
So the composer for this worked on quite a few things that I'm sure you'll recognize.
God damn it, Cacta!
Uh-oh.
Definite E weird. There was a big war hundreds of years ago against the Fiend Lord's armies. My mom said if we'd lost, we wouldn't be having a fair like this today. I'm sorry, Yuri, what were you saying?
I was saying, Yasunori Masuda did a lot of music. This was their the first one that they did that was big.
Collision! Oof! Ouch. I'm so sorry. Are you okay? Uh-oh. My pendant! You mean this one right here? Eep! Oh, thank goodness, my pendant! I know it doesn't look like much, but it has a lot of sentimental value. May I have it back? No. Now I'm kidding. Thank you. You must live in this town. I came to see the fair. Awfully boring wandering around alone, though, isn't it? Hey, why don't we walk around together for a while? Wouldn't that be great? Sure. Yahoo! This'll be fun. Oh, I never told you my name, did I? It's, time to name this girl.
Okay. So that's supposed to be Marley. Or Marl.
My goodness, Steve's having some visual bugs here. Alright. Who should we name Marley instead? Lucy too. You know this composer these days from some of the music in Xenoblade. Aha!
Yeah, so this was the first like big title that they worked on. They did some work like with Front Mission and stuff. They did music for Mario Party.
Aha!
Xenogears and Chrono Cross, which is the sequel to this. Mega Man Legends 2.
Aha!
Xenosaga and Xenoblade. Did a few arrangements for Smash Brothers Brawl.
I'm seeing Marie. Oopsie. Lapis. Who to name this chick? Or we could name her Luca instead, because of her orange hair.
Given the energy of this character, I think Luca would actually be pretty good.
Yeah, probably. Okie dokie. Luca it is. It's Luca, and your boss. What a nice name. Well, pleased to meet you, boss. Come on, let's enjoy the fair. I saw a couple of people in chat writing Mooch or Lucy. Nope, we already named a girl Lucy. Let me see how many silver points you have on your car. Looks like you've got 1. Would you like to exchange 10 silver points for 50 gold? Why are you asking me that knowing I've got 1? No thanks. Oh, there's nothing like a good fair. Say, have you heard the gossip? No? Well, just between us, I heard that the king is tearing his hair out over his tomboy of a daughter. Just once, I'd like to meet her and see how wild she really is. Preparations are still underway. Enjoy yourself in the square for a while and check back a little later. Okay. If Luca Jim was alive, she'd be right over in a heartbeat. Nick. A nice dream.
She was actually streaming the sequel to this.
Aha! His kingdom's been through some hard times, like the war against the Fiend Lord 400 years ago. You should be thankful things are so peaceful now. Maybe. Oh yeah, folks, if I'm talking, if my PNG tuber is talking, but I'm actually not talking, blame background noise outside. In here. Spooky. Welcome to the Norstein Beckler's Tent of Horrors. The spine-tingling show is just about to start. Kefka laughed. How many silver points would you like to spend? Not enough. Just came to look. Well then.
So you found one of the ways to earn silver points, which was the strength test.
True.
You can bet on the racers that are going around, and there's a few other things to find too. I'm trying to remember which guy you talked to about betting. Is it that guy in the tent?
Let's find out. And the winner of the last race was Great Ambler. Try and guess the next winner? Sure. G.I. Jogger. G.I. Jogger.
Not gonna put it on the cat.
Whoops. The Cadillac? Fuck it. Ready,
Go, Kitty!
set, go! Let's follow them. Come on, Kitty! Go, Kitty!
Kitty's a little slow. So the old guy that you were talking to said he had a feeling about which one would win, so you can talk to him sort of as hints.
That one on G.I. Jogger's right. That's gonna be our winner.
Yeah. So the race ended, so talk to him again and see if he changed what he said.
The Cadillacs got promise. Ah, fuck. There's a race underway. Alright, let's see. Wait for the race. Now the kitty's fast.
Yeah. I mean, that's just how cats are.
If they're in a lineup, I'm glad they kept the Ted Woosley names for the racers.
Oh, yeah, I forgot this was Ted Woosley, wasn't it? Yeah, so Woosley was involved with doing the translations for, I think, almost all of the Super Nintendo Square games. And he had a very limited amount of time to translate things. And unfortunately, character limits were a major thing at this point because of limited storage space in the carts. As you've seen from only having 5 letters for names.
Oh, yes. Ah, curses.
So he had to get a little creative, but he tended to do a pretty decent job, even if a few of them became memes.
Hey, old guy, you guessed wrong. Green Ambler, come on. Okay, you guys run. I'll test my strength. Kaboom! Almost.
Nope, Green Ambler's in the lead.
Go! Yay, 1 point for me. And the Green Ambler wins. Yay!
And there's the cat.
Go, kitty, go! You got this, kitty!
Alright, and now they line up and you can get your point.
20 silver points. Yay! Do it again. One more. Okie dokie, you guys go race. I'm gonna test my strength again. Kitty needs a nap.
So this is an interesting start to an RPG for the time period. Because if you compare it with stuff from around that era, you know, the old, like, Dragon Quest stuff would just throw you in front of a city and basically have you, you know, grind for equipment. Stuff like Final Fantasy VI puts you into action immediately, and this is a very different tone that it starts the game with.
No kidding. I got the feeling in my bones. Or at least the old man's bones. Also, that smiley face balloon is very cute. Hello, Clockwork. Yes, we are playing Chrono Trigger. It's the next game clearing. And give me those points. This is the Steam version, Clockwork. Give me my points, then we'll go elsewhere.
This is the Steam version after substantial patches have been made available for it. Apparently there's still issues with letters randomly disappearing, but...
I'm wondering if somebody put it on chat. Maybe it's a resolution thing? Because I had to put this in windowed mode, otherwise I wouldn't be able to see anything aside from the game.
Oh yeah, I think it might have to do with windowed mode, you're right.
Maybe.
Square also has weird issues with their ports and their fonts for some reason, because there were issues with the readability of the Pixel Remaster fonts. Thankfully, the fixes were easy.
Dear me, I haven't the mind to buy a thing like that. Keep it safe, that is a valuable trinket you carry. Hold on to that pendant.
And yes, Clockwork, the animated cutscenes are in this version,
Yes.
since it is based off of the DS version.
Let us through! Still underway. Do we need a certain number of silver points for that stuff to speed up or go elsewhere?
There's just some other stuff you gotta see.
My kitty ran away! Oh no! Drinking contest, step right up. Press A as fast as you can. Oh no. Ready, set, button mash!
Sorry, little girl, I have to go drink.
Yeah, not bad. I'll put 5 silver points on your card.
Holy
Hey!
Either you are way better than I am, or they made it easier in this version. One of the two.
Yeah. You're awfully
'Cause as a
competitive,
kid, I
aren't you,
never did.
boss? Maybe.
That is one of the fastest ways to get the points.
Oh, this area. I remember this area.
Yeah.
Catchy rhythm, huh? You can dance along with YXRBLB too. La-di-da-di-da. I got spending money from the mayor. A prehistoric dance, entrancing, isn't it?
So yeah, so if you press some of the face buttons, you'll actually do little dance poses. L&R might also do stuff, I forget.
YXRBLB. Okay.
Yeah. There's someone who actually tells you. Okay.
Aha! There we go. Dance away! Slap
Yeah, I
that
love the
booty.
fact. I love the fact that one of Luca's things is slapping the booty. That's part of why I said it was a good
There
fit
it
for
is.
her.
Spanky spank goes Luca. There you go. Slap that ass. Oh, prehistoric rhythm. Yep, they say the same thing. Same thing. Okay. If you've got it, flaunt it, right? Exactly. Flaunt it, baby. Okay, I'm out of here. Oops. One more drinking contest. Ready, set, mash! Mash away! 5 points. Thank you. Button mash away! Kitty! Come with me, kitty! You must be that lost kitty.
And Kitty follows you.
Kitty! Come on, kitty. Let's walk. You brought back my kitty. Thank you. Boss, you're so sweet. Nothing in this tent. Kitty! You stay there, kitty.
A lot of fun seeing what you could do with just the really, really basic interactions that you get from normal RPGs.
Yum! You feel refreshed. You're such a pig, boss.
Mm.
If I'm such a pig, how come I'm so thin? My dear old wife made that lunch for me. Always the highlight of my day. Gives me that extra oomph when I start feeling worn down. I hope your wife doesn't mind that we just ate it.
I saw nothing.
Go straight ahead if you want to try your hand against Lucy's bipedal rope battler Gato. You can win silver points if you beat him. Oh boy. Oh, silver.
Yeah, Gato.
They call me Gato. I have metal joints. If you can beat me up, I'll get 15 points. Oh boy.
I love his music.
Y'all ready?
This is a punching, like, boxing glove.
Options. Why'd you eat the dude's sandwich? It's a blind playthrough. I wasn't supposed to know.
Oh man, Gato has it out for you, boss.
Well, we got him.
Hey.
Yay! Thanks, Luca.
Your level increase, not your Eve.
Nah. Oh no, I have lost. It seems you have won. Here are your 15 points. Now wasn't that fun? Thank you for the 27 months. I assume no spoilers? Yep, this is a blind playthrough, so kindly no spoilers or backseating unless I ask for it. Appreciate it.
Yep, and I'll just be here in case you get stuck on anything, but the game's pretty straightforward.
Nah. I see Natalia was requesting a joke. Hang on. Let's see. What bone will a dog never eat? A trombone.
You've never had a dog, have you?
Nope. And never
They will
want
definitely
one.
they will definitely try to eat a trombone.
Nah. Never had a dog and never want one because I'm afraid of them. I was attacked by one when I was 12. I don't want to go near one again.
So you do have a bunch of silver points that you can spend now.
True. The dogs will chew anything. Alright, back in here.
Oh man, that laugh sound effect.
How many would you like to spend? Just 10. I'm Biggs. I'm Wedge. I'm Piet. Oh. Which one is Piet? Oh, fuck. Ah! This one. I'm Piet. Lucky guess. Oh, you got me. It's a Poyozo doll. It'll spruce up your room. That was
So
just
if
a
you go-
lucky guess.
So if you go back to your room, you'll actually have the doll.
Well, let's take a look-see.
So yeah, Biggs and Wedge are a running joke for Squaresoft from this era, all the way up through... They were at least in Final Fantasy VIII. I think they included them in a few more things after that. And they are a Star Wars reference.
Nah. Oh, wait, what do you know? There's the doll.
Yep.
Oh, clicking on
Plays
it changes the music. Rest for a while. Okay, night-night. Okay. Oh, I almost forgot. Here's your allowance, dear. Have fun at the fair. 200 gold. Come on,
Allowance.
you forgot to give me my allowance. Wow.
It is. See, it's totally worth talking to people.
Just like in Pokemon.
Okay, Biggs and Wedge are in 14.
Aha! Alright, what else can we do around here?
Yeah, I know there are
Oh.
minor characters in the...
Lucy's device
Oh.
is all set up now, you know. Just go straight to the back of the square. Aha!
Yay.
Right,
The
ask and you
opening-
shall receive.
Yeah, opening of Final Fantasy 6 and 7 have a Biggs and Wedge. And in 8, I know they're like recurring joke characters that you fight.
Luca! Just a minute, I want to get some candy. Ah! Come see my device. Wait, give me a second to choose. Luca!
Don't be impatient, boss.
Excuse me, I'd like one of these. Sure, young miss. Thanks for waiting. Yay!
I like all the little animations that they include, like that, just that little laugh.
Hello, Becky. To band, step right up. Any with the time and courage. Our first ever hyperdimensional transporter is the invention of the century. Simply hop up here, and you'll be teleported here. This fantastic machine is the masterwork of my beautiful and brilliant daughter, Lucy. Give it a try, kid? Oh, it's you, boss.
Hey, purple looks good on you, Mooch.
Yeah. Boss, I was wondering when you'd show up. No one wants to try my telepod. Would you be so kind? Oh, this will be fun. I'll watch while you try it out. Okay. Just hop on the left pod. Okay then. System activated. Initiating energy transfer. Hooray! Ooh, amazing! So how was it? Want to try again?
You will never have kids now.
Nah. Nor do I want them. It worked! Unbelievable! They never... As I was saying, Lucy has done it again, ladies and gentlemen. A thrilling display of science at its best. Hooray! Do it again. Activate the system. Whee! That looks like fun. I want to try it too. Huh? Boss, when did you manage to pick up a cutie like her? She's... It's alright, isn't it, boss? Just wait here. Don't run off on me. Behold, ladies and gentlemen, as this vision of loveliness steps towards the machine. Okay, I'll be right back. You sure about this? There's still time to change your mind. No way, I'm not afraid. Oh no, I know. I remember what's coming, so if anybody's expecting my reaction, sorry. Okay, everyone, let's give her a great big hand when she teleports from the platform. Her pendant!
Oh no, the music changed.
What's
I'm sure it's
happening?
fine.
My pendant, it's... Huh? Ah! Portal to another dimension! You fools! This is why you don't microwave metal! Lucy, she's not reappearing. Well, alright. As you can see, the girl has vanished before your very eyes. Show's over, folks. Move along. But it was too late. What just happened, Lucy? Where is she? The way she disappeared, that couldn't have been the telepod. The way that rift appeared and the way her pendant seemed to be reacting to it, something else must have caused it all. Well, what are we supposed to do now? Is there any way we can help her? That girl's face was so familiar. I know I've seen her somewhere. Well, pick up the pendant.
Does John know he disappeared in a teleportation accident?
Boss! Oh, you're going after her? What a fine lad. It's the only way. I don't know where that hole leads, but we've got no choice. Let's just hope it opens up again. Well, it's worth a shot. That pendant seems to be the key. So hang on to it, boss, and brace yourself. Boost the power output. Roger. More. I need more power. Roger. There. I think we did it. Ah! Good luck, boss. I'll follow you as soon as I figure out what went wrong. Ah! Time to travel. Whee!
We'll say, chat, this looks much better when it's not being streamed because the bits get crushed really hard there.
Yeah. We've
But
made
on a,
it.
on the CRT, that actually was really impressive for the time.
Mode 7! kill the blue imps. But it was too late for the bad guys. Take this. Thank you. You've got 36 gold. We're rich. Arr. Oop, I hear footsteps. Hello there.
So we've been on this for a little over 40 minutes, and that was the first time you actually had to be in combat.
Aha! Oh, there, summon the Thomas. Joe, looking for the 666. I see it. Also, nap time is over. Naps are lovely.
So one nice thing about this is that if you are, for example, replaying it, you can get through that opening area in like 5 minutes.
Aha.
But if you wanted to just take your time, like, first time and see everything, we spent quite a bit of time there. So they managed to get a really good balance.
We've obtained the power glove. It's so bad. Strength +2.
Okay, so that's headband and power glove.
Nip. Head and power glove. Oh my god. Speed +1 or strength +2. Or, let me see.
So in this game, speed determines the effect, or the speed that your ATB gauge fills at, so how frequently you act.
Try the power glove for now. Okay. Try it for now. See what it does. Now, hi there.
Hey, you interrupted their game.
Sorry to interrupt.
So, one thing you can do next time you get an action, look at the menu under fight. It should say tech.
Right.
So those are your... Goddamn interface.
Kaboom! Hey, hon, I owe you for sending me to another dimension?
Yeah, so one thing that's kind of interesting that's not immediately apparent, the enemies actually are moving around on the battlefield, and you saw them, like, walking.
Right.
Your techs have certain areas of effect.
Ooh.
I love the music and atmosphere here.
Residence, truce in, or the market. Haha.
This looks kind of familiar, right?
A little bit. I'm Banta, or Banta, the village blacksmith. I'm forging this bill at the king's behest as a symbol of his love for Queen Lean. Wait a minute. Did we travel back in the past? The Queen's vanishing act had me wondering if all this work would be for naught after all. What's the bell without the Queen, eh? But it seems they found her in the canyon up north. She's back at the castle now, and I'm back to work. My husband wants a daughter, both clever and fair. Rooms are 10 gold for the night. Will you be staying? Yeah, I could use a little yelling. Wakey, wakey! This box has been handed down for generations. Should you somehow manage to open it, you are welcome to the contents. Ah! A mysterious force seals it shut. Suddenly we're playing with our own controllers.
I guarantee Time Thief has that on a soundboard.
I think he does. Who the heck is that? Hello, Sims. I'm home.
So if you ever wondered
I?
what that was from, this is the game.
Yep. Welcome. I'm home, or am I? Where are you, you say? You some sort of simpleton? Even a half-wit should know this land for Guardia. Our kingdom wages war with the Fiend Lord's army day and night, fighting to restore the realm's peace. Pray tell, you know that much at least. Then might you show the good grace to stop wandering and about pestering folk with moronic questions?
I love that.
Fair? Have you gone mad? This is no time for mirth and mummery. Oh, pray praise be, they found Queen Lean wandering up the canyon. She's been missing for so long, I feared the worst. Must be back at the castle by now. I think our hearts are a little more at ease now. When Queen Lean disappeared, it was all the king could think of. He thought that there was a Fiend Lord's doing, and dispatched the soldiers to the four corners of the realm to find her, but she's been found, that's all that matters. The Fiend Lord's army laid waste to Xenon Bridge. We've lost our only road to the southern continent. Arr!
So, did you notice the guy walking in while you were at the bar? The first chair. He wasn't there before.
Toma! You're an outsider too? Name's Toma. I'm an explorer. If you could spare 10 gold to buy this round, I'll be a storyteller too. Yeah, sure. Another mug. Cheers, friend. Well then, a promise is a promise. It's about the missing queen. My travels have taken me to the cathedral in the western wood, and there's something most peculiar about that place. It's only a hunch, but... Beg your pardon? They found Queen Lee in the canyon? It seems my suspicions were misplaced.
So, interesting thing there that it actually kind of shows you is that time does not stop when you talk to people.
Aha! I
And
did
in fact,
say
I
it like
believe,
that.
yeah, I believe you can walk away while talking to someone when the text box is up.
Yep. I was all but certain something foul was afoot at the cathedral to the west.
So you can see they're experimenting a little bit with how the RPGs work.
The cathedral, not the cathedral. We pray for the peace of our world. We are ever so devout. Oh, great Lord and Master, deliver your judgment upon the weak and undeserving, that we might reclaim the future for ourselves in your name. Oh, how delicious, delightful looking you are. Why not say a prayer for yourselves? So when does Goku show up?
He's already there. Can't you see with the orange hair?
Exactly.
Look, his hair keeps changing colors with so many different versions. I'm sure there's at least one with orange hair.
The bridge! It's been cut off!
So you didn't wander around here at the opening, but the bridge is intact originally when you're starting the game.
The Fiend Lord's army laid waste to this bridge. We are working to repair it, but until Sir Cyrus returns, we must see the kingdom's defense as well. No, he's wielding a sword. That's Trunks. The forest once again. Oh, hi there! How dare you throw a fruit or a nut at my head? Arr.
I just love the fact that he sticks his tongue out at you and then kicks a rock at you.
4 damage. Mace drag. Slice. You've got a potion. It's not obtained potion, it's obtained potion. I think. Hello. At this point, we're just gonna poke fun at the game for the text box errors.
So try tech again when the enemies are right next to each other.
Right?
Yeah. So try it now. With that one, since he's spinning around, similar to like Link and Link to the Past,
Spin.
it hits an area.
Spin. Level increase.
So every technique that you get will have different areas of effects.
Aha. To the castle. Halt! Who goes there? I've not seen your face before, and those outlandish clothes. Wouldn't be one of the Fiend Lord's agents, would we? Ha! Fat chance, but look at him! That boy's not built to lift a sword, let alone serve in the Fiend Lord's army. Heh, suppose you're right. Now run along, boy, before we're forced to lock you up in the towers. Stop that at once! Queen Lean! That man is my friend, and you will treat him as such. But, Your Majesty, there's something strange about his look. You refuse to obey my orders? No, forgive me, my lady. Please, enter. When you target an enemy, it will also blink a cursor if it will hit another one as well. Ah, okay.
So this is the Steam version, Sims Mage.
Be mindful of your place. They called the boss strange. Arr! King, I am to understand that you played some role in helping to rescue my lady wife. I owe you a debt of gratitude. Might you know what befell Queen? She's been acting rather oddly since her return, and she seems to have lost the coral hairpin she always wore. She always treasured that thing so. Forgive me, you must be tired. Please rest in the knight's quarters down the stairs and to the left. I'll speak to the commander. The king's chambers are atop the tower ahead. The knight's quarters are downstairs. Go straight from here and find a stairway on the left. Queen's chambers are above. You can pass. Down the stairs to the left. Go downstairs if you wish to rest. Certainly. Oh boy, would you like to rest? Yes. He's asleep. The Fiend Lord's troops are strangely quiet. Something must be afoot. Xenon Bridge is our last line of defense. It must hold, even if it means our lives. You're the Queen's friend, are you not? Talk to the maid if you need to rest. If only Sir Cyrus were here. You've heard of him, surely? Yes. Long ago, a vile beast named Yakra lurked in the western forest. People were loath to wander near. But since the cathedral was built there, no monsters have been seen. It seems the place is truly blessed. Okay, who is running their car engine outside? Zip. Sir Cyrus was commander of the Nightwood, sworn to protect the king and queen with his own blade. 10 years ago, he and a lone friend departed on a quest, and no one has heard from them since. What a relief! Now that the queen's been found, we can refocus our efforts on the war. Now, to the queen! Well, maybe this would be a good spot to take a break before talking to the queen.
Sounds like a plan.
Apparently I can't save quite yet.
So this is from the era where you would either save on world map or on save points.
Ah, okay then. Alright, in that case, folks, let me, mute the game. Alright, break time! Grab some more water and use the bathroom. And when we come back, folks, more Chronotrigger. See how much further we can get tonight. See y'all in a bit. And I'm gonna go figure out who is letting their car engine run. BRB!
Alright, and I can take any questions that people have in the meantime. So, Sims Mage, this is based off of the DS. No questions, just cookies. Okay, I can deal with that. Good cut, Kitsu Sakura. Basically, long week at work, and I get to unwind watching Boss play one of my favorite games. So, good way to start the weekend. Which translation do I prefer? So, I haven't actually played through the DS version. I've only played the original translation. So, I'm actually kind of curious to see. I saw what they were doing with trying to make it slightly old-timey in terms of the dialogue for the people we were talking to. And I think they did a good job with that. It's definitely not as heavy-handed as Final Fantasy Tactics for PSP, War of the Lions, I think it was. they went like full Shakespearean with that, and that was a little too much. Ooh, peanut butter chocolate chunk, nice. Who would win a fight? 100 duck-sized ducks or one horse-sized horse? Based on Lucagen's raid video, I'm gonna go with probably the horse. Unless the ducks are armed. Damn. Well, boss isn't here, so I will say thank you for the manure, Captain Joe. Oh yeah, try to. Okay, I know who you're talking about. For that character, the over-the-top does kind of work. It's very much like a Don Quixote kind of thing. Yeah, localization's a tricky thing. Overall, I don't think there's any terrible localizations that they've done for Chronotrigger. Certain other games from this era, like Breath of Fire 2, had horrendous localization issues. But yeah, it was definitely, this was the era where your localizations were pretty spotty for a lot of games. Yeah, try to. I was kind of thinking like that when I mentioned how it was similar to Don Quixote. Having the character who's really trying hard to be like that specific style when everyone else is just kind of like, what are you talking about? I like that sort of character building. So, yeah, in terms of translation, really popular game that had an interesting translation story was Final Fantasy VII, and apparently the people who were translating that got like a spreadsheet that had all of the text lines with absolutely no context, and they got a month to translate everything completely. Just like, you know, Japanese is very context sensitive in terms of what certain things mean, and when you don't have that, you get really weird translations. So if anybody's ever played Final Fantasy VII and seen weird things in the dialogue, that's why. Localization was a very low priority at the time.
Indeed-a-rooney. Also, I am back.
Yes, this guy are sick.
This guy is sick. Alrighty, folks. So I managed to figure out what that sound was from outside. So in our backyard, we were dealing with some issues with groundhogs. They've been digging up so many holes and pretty much ruining the yard. This has been going on for a couple of years. We tried capturing them a couple of years ago.
Wait, were the groundhogs running heavy machinery? Is that what the sound was?
No, it was the truck of a local animal catching company or something. So
I like my story.
But yeah, they came earlier today, I think. They set up traps in the backyard, because there's two of them in the holes. One of them was caught within a few hours, so the guy came back and picked up the trap with the groundhog in it. They're gonna take it someplace far away. Hopefully. And then we're gonna look into filling the holes this time, because I think that was the mistake we made last time. We caught the groundhogs, but they came back because the holes weren't filled. The groundhog from Caddyshack? Nah, I don't know about that one. And also Joe with the Banooey Biddies while I was gone. Thank you kindly. Appreciate it.
There was a Duke Banooey, too.
Man, that variant really likes to come up. Damn! I'm giving out cookies. You want one? I'm still a little full from dinner, but thank you. Time to bring out the dynamite. Miku! Ah!
Miku dayo.
Miku dayo. It's not till Monday, but thank you for the Miku dayo. Yes, I want to play more Miku Colorful Stage on Monday. Yay! That reminds me, for any Miku Colorful Stage players here, there's currently a login campaign to celebrate 5 million players. I believe it goes on till May 10th, but it goes up for like 10 days worth of logins. Basically, free 100 crystals and a large energy drink, which can really help you rank up points for events and leveling your cards. So I would definitely take advantage of the login campaign. Up to 1,000 crystals and 10 large energy drinks. I'm down. It's free! Free! Anyway, folks, hope everybody's doing swell on this Friday. Apart from the allergies, I'm doing alright.
Mine are starting to kick in, too.
Oh no! I was gonna say, how was your end, but you got allergies too? Ah.
Yeah, I mean, we hit 80, like, was it a week and a half ago or something, and then we got snow. It's just all over the place. But the plants are starting to grow, so
Hooray!
allergies are coming soon.
What's this, honey buns? You want a dab? Okay. We hit 80 and then 2 feet of snow. Yeah, given where you two live, yeah, it's not surprising.
Oh yeah, Joe actually got hit by the snow. The snow wasn't too bad here, but some areas just got absolutely socked in like middle of April.
Today was 73 degrees. Tomorrow's supposed to be 70, but then we're gonna get like heavy rain overnight tomorrow, which we honestly need because it's a bit dry over here, and plus wash away the pollen. Yay! Alrighty, folks. We've chit-chatted enough. Let's get back to the game, shall we? Back to the castle. It's been ridiculously windy here today. My hair is all over the place. Nick, I feel that.
One of the things that was an issue with the other ports that Square had done for Super Nintendo games is like misaligned sprites and seams between them. And since you're running the original assets for this one, everything actually translated over really well.
Yeah, I'm honestly surprised how well it looks. You've got potion.
Yeah, and keep in mind, chat, this was 4:3 aspect ratio.
Her Majesty awaits you. Your Majesty! It's been over 10 years since Her Majesty first came to this castle. She's scarce aged a day. In fact, she looks even younger now than she did before her disappearance. You're the one who saved our queen? I expected a bit more dashing. Hey! I've had a long day. Don't criticize my appearance. Ah, there you are. Please, leave us. I have words with this man in private. As you wish, Your Majesty. This is the Steam version, Ika. Come nearer. Don't be shy. Fooled you, didn't I, boss? I knew it. I fucking knew it. Fucking called it. It's me. Everyone keeps calling me Lean for some reason.
She's such a fun character.
Those lines are hilarious when you think this is Milf Luca when they in that dress. I'm glad you came. We were only together for that short time at the fair, but somehow I knew you'd come for me.
Oh man, Luca would be delivering these lines very differently.
Yeah. Thank you, boss. What's happening? Scarcely each day. I'm over 40. I feel like I'm being torn apart. Help me, boss. I'm scared. It's like I'm dying. Please, boss, help! Your Majesty. I mean, Luca. Now John's gonna fire me as mod.
Mhm.
Time paradox.
By the way, there was a chest back there.
Oh. You didn't engage in any untoward behavior, did you? Of course not. Let us hope that is the case. Wait, I thought I missed a chest. Go back. Ether. Stop losing John's wife. A great number of things change as years go by, but if there's one thing that remains the same, it's women and their insufferable love of gossip. That's true. Did Her Majesty seem somehow not herself? No. Truly, perhaps I worry over much. The king's gonna kill me! Boss! Lucy! Phew! You're okay. Did you find the girl? She what? She disappeared? Just as I thought, then. I knew I recognized her from somewhere. Hello, Mel. We seem to be in Guardia, but it looks a lot older than the Guardia we're from.
Wouldn't it look younger?
You must have mistaken that girl for her ancestor. After all, that girl was our Princess Nadia. Luca, that is Princess Nadia. It is descendant of Queen Lean. Family history. Queen Lean was kidnapped and someone was supposed to have gone and saved her. But now history's been changed. Ah! Naughty. Luca looks so much like the queen that they probably called off their search when she appeared. But if the real queen is killed, she'll be gone. Luca will never have existed, but there might still be enough time. If we could save the queen, history as we know it should remain unchanged. Something must happen to the queen in this era if she isn't rescued. And if something happens to her, her descendant, Princess Nadia, will never come into being. We have to find the real queen. Hi. Yay! Now Lucy's joining us.
Alright, so you just got the plot of Back to the Future.
I am to understand. Nay, I heard you. Blah, 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 blah. Leave him not suspecting. What's
So
up?
time travel stories are tricky and to actually make them work and be consistent. Hey, it's a mysterious
force
box.
seals its shut. Who the heck is that?
But Chronotrigger does a pretty solid job of it.
What do you want? Begone from here. Begone. Boss, we created a time paradox. Who knows? Just between you and I, the Chancellor has been acting strangely these days. I've spied him sneaking out of the castle time and time again. The only thing I've noticed out of the ordinary as of late is the Queen's personal guard. That froggish creature has not been around. They say a curse turned him into a frog, but I question the truth of that. No doubt he's been one of the Fiend Lord's spies all along. People think the Chancellor's behavior is strange, but I don't find it troubling at all. The Chancellor is a man of strong faith. Why? He goes to Manolia Cathedral every day to pray. I spy a chest. A bronze armor. Yay! Let's see. Bronze armor or hide tunic. Defense 5 or much higher defense.
And you should be able to use the shoulder buttons to swap directly between characters.
Why, yes.
Head and.
I'm going to stand by my earlier message of Luca having a princess name be Naughty. Okay, I think we've done all we can do in here. So, we haven't gone to the right yet. What's in here? The dining hall is below. The master of kitchens has a foul temper. Best to stay out of his way unless you fancy a tongue lashing. This dining hall is for members of the knighthood, but you're welcome at our tables. Eat your fill before you go.
That guy in the top right.
The Feelord's troops had better watch out for us. The master of kitchens has earned his post. His cooking is worthy of at least 3 stars. I'm dying. I'm dying of hunger. Your meal is ready. Eee, finally. Nom 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 nom. He's so happy. So you and your majesty, the queen, are acquainted? Maybe. The kitchen is a battlefield in its own right. Darn tootin'. Have you come to season my broth with your lack of culinary expertise? Out! You have no place in my kitchen. Oh, what in the name of all that's good is this ice cream Her Majesty so wishes I prepare? Nick! Ice cream! Or ice cream!
You missed a box again.
Hungry, my lord? Take a seat at the upper left corner of the left table. I'll go back for that in a sec.
They don't exactly stand out.
Where is our food and drink? Oh, Commander, beg pardon, it's not quite ready. My men and I risk our lives in this war. Is it so much to ask that you keep us fed? Quickly now. Enough of your self-righteous ranting. You knights aren't the only ones putting your lives on the line for this kingdom. I think I've lost my appetite. I've no stomach for meat braised in cowardice. See that my men are fed. Well then. Go find someone else to command. I don't need you telling me how to do my job. Well then. Oh, there's a chest. Ether! The two of them are brothers, but they've never gotten well together. Our new commander is working hard to fill Sir Cyrus's shoes. Commander's a good man, the master of kitchens, but rubs him the wrong way. We'll take his spot. What will you have? Refreshing salad, power stew, or spiced roast? Oh boy, I'm gonna make some power stew in the afternoon. Just a moment then. Here you go. Nom 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 nom. Health restored. Thank you. Looks like we were nomming, but we were just running in place. Okay, we're out of here.
Yeah, and this is back in the time where if you wanted to add cute little things like that, it wouldn't take, like, a week of modeling to do it with all the 3D rendering stuff we have now. You could just do it with the sprites that you had on hand. So the writers had a lot more creativity, or freedom to use their creativity to add things.
Be gone.
Also not having to voice act everything.
That too. Hooray! Keep going. Why is Boss punching her food? Hello! Banui has been given a Ganui.
So Lucy has her own set of techniques.
That she does? Youch! Kaboom! Murder the burbs! You got a panacea! Yay! You've been given a Ganui and a hammer. Stop! Hammer time! Alright. Where to go next? Let's see. Hello, Yoshi man. To the market. You didn't come all this way just to look, did you? Sure, there's something you'd like to buy. We've got some funds. Let's see. I could give Lucy a pea shooter, but what else is there? Fully restores health, magic points at a save point, revives a KO person.
Oh, okay, so that's the Phoenix Down equivalent. That is definitely not what it was originally called.
Nick. Status ailments for the panacea, potion for health, bronze helmet to increase their defense. Either a bronze helmet or a pea shooter, I'm feeling. Because we could afford either or. Let's see. Make Lucy more powerful. I'll take one.
There's no way it can go wrong giving Lucy more power.
There we are. My thanks do come again. See, you have a mind to buy some weapons and join the fight against the Fiend Lord's army, have you? Wonderful! Remember to equip the items you buy. Not much leaning elsewise. Nip. But now, we've done that. Where would you say is the next best place to go?
So they do give you a little bit of like wandering around space, but you've gotten a few hits, right? The Chancellor was being suspicious.
Little bit.
And you saw something else that was a little suspicious with the nuns going tee-hee.
Oh, how delicious. Ooh, piece of candy. What did you find? A hairpin? Hey, it is Guardius Royal Crest. Uh-oh. No! Okay. Nice try.
You're being attacked with Sao.
Sow! Snack ladies, get away from me! Take this! Booby snake ladies! That's one. Okay.
Nice.
Kaboom! Boobs! Goodbye.
So Lucy has some interesting techniques.
Pew! You attack you. As for Lucy, attack you.
And one thing you might notice with Lucy's attacks is they sort of alternate between the gun and the hammer. That's determined by how close the enemy is to you.
That's what I kind of figured. Take this. Hammer time.
Bonk.
Slash. Goodbye. Mighty nice. Lucy leveled up. And flamethrower. Whoa.
Okay, so since that was screwed up, Fire Whirl dual technique.
Aha. Phew. Wasn't expecting that. Eck! Froggy! Lower your guard and you allow the enemy in. You've come to save the queen? The fiend's lair lies within, it would seem. Will you accompany me? You're a... Boss, it's a giant talking frog. You know I can't stand frogs. I suppose I ought not expect you to trust me looking as I do. Very well. Do as you please. But I must save the queen. Wait! You don't seem like a bad frog. Person, what should we do, boss? Refuse. Go with the frog. Froggy! They got rid of his old speech. I'm salty about that.
So he used to talk in, like, really overdone Shakespearean language.
Aw, man. Right. I guess I'll just have to get over my aversions to slimy or moist-skinned creatures. So, what's your name? Oh boy, time to name the frog, folks.
There you go.
Oh no.
And Kermit does not fit.
Yeah, Kermit sadly cannot fit.
Kirby does. Cupo. Yeah.
John Kermit Cupo.
Those are all good.
Oh god. John Kermit Cupo Joe. A lot of people in chat were saying Kermit, so I think that might be a good one. Kermit with a Y or Kermit with an I? Or Yudi?
I mean, I'd be okay with that. Frog is a really cool character. Frog is also, I believe, the oldest character you get, I think. Not counting one, which I'm not going to mention, but...
I'm not gonna pull an age joke, but I'm so sorry, Yudi. You're the frog.
I'll go with it.
Yudi will suffice. Listen, the closest bird character.
Mooch, I kind of question your knowledge of biology.
Mod party team, yay! All right.
Also, I love that freaking pose with the flex.
Oh my god. Yudi be flexing. Nice to meet you, Yudi. And you as well. This room must conceal a hidden passage. Let us search every corner. Swore Froggy. There must be a secret passage in here somewhere. Play the organ. Ha! Play some music, open the door. Ooh. Enemies everywhere. Hi there. 3 of them. 3's a crowd.
Third one just comes out of nowhere.
Yep. It comes right out of that door. Hiya! Protect the frog.
So, last fight, you had something that popped up, horribly garbled because the text is screwed up, but it said dual techniques.
Haha! Hello,
So
damsel.
when people have their bars fill up, you'll see that tech gets replaced by combos sometimes.
Okay.
You have 2 characters with their own techniques, and they can combine them to do a special attack.
My level increased. Hooray! Chest. Athenian water. And potion. Maybe now might be a good time to use a potion. And thank you, it gives you the ability to use multiple at once. Thank goodness.
Yep. So take a look at the tech menu when you get a chance.
Right?
So it shows what you have and also what your next one is. Every time you've been getting TP, it gives you points towards your next ability.
Aha.
And it'll say how many you need still. And then those are the dual techniques, the combos.
Aha. Then for Lucy, Hypno Wave. Aha. Beauty. I assume it's Slurp.
Serp.
Oh, Surf
Surf.
Sash.
So congratulations, you actually have a healer now.
Hooray! I'd like to mention that Athenian water would be a bad thing. Athens was named from a contest between Athena and Poseidon. The god of the sea gave them a saltwater fountain.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
Alright. Alright, you. Time to kill you. Where'd you come from? From the ceiling.
So in order to do those combos,
Right?
you have to have both characters with a full ATB bar in order to unleash it, because they
That's
both
what I
need to
kind of
act.
figured. Okay. Guess Hypno Wave, you will all subscribe to Ilena. God damn it, hun!
Me. Yeah, Hypno Wave.
Ah! I'm surprised he said that and not something else. Chests, maiden suit, potion, ether, hypnotoad, hidden naga, bromide,
Bromides.
Thank you. Hey, there's humans in here.
So, bromide is not a word that most people will know. You basically found a sexy Naga pinup.
Oh. Well then, the Dirty Magazine.
It's essentially the Dirty Magazine. Or,
Oh, fuck. Joel, gifting Chaos a sub. Thank you kindly. Appreciate it. Pew 'em. There he goes. Strike
If
one
anybody-
down. Weaken them.
If anybody ever played Lunar Silver Star Story, one of the items you could get in there were bromides of the female characters, and I think a few of the male characters.
Ah. It's a magazine. Ed's been holding out on us. Chicks galore, huh? And Lucy levels up. Yay! Let me see. I'll give you less. Don't want to do that.
And
Yeah, let's have Yuri speed up a bit. Yay!
oh yeah, so one thing that's kind of easy to overlook, there were little icons on the status screen next to each of the characters. I think it was under equipment.
Mm-hmm.
So those are elements that they're associated with.
I was about to say they look like they're associated with elements.
So not surprising, Frog is water.
Nip.
Lucy is fire because everything will be lit on fire.
And I'm lightning. Thunder
Yep.
and lightning aren't so frightening. Spikes. Steel saber. Woo. Ooh. Get my attack from 19 to 24? Sure. Anything
Did
to...
you try to put the maiden suit on the guys?
No, but I can try.
Yeah, so there's armor that is tied to gender in this game.
Nope, I can't wear it, and neither can Yuri. Lucy can, though. Increase her defense. Yes.
Gives you quite a bit more defense.
Well, that's good to know. Can't go past these quite yet. Why does Mooch have the flamethrower? Wow. Madness. Eh, we may as well kill these guys. Come here. Take this. One slash and you're dead. Bye-bye. Because they gave him one.
So nice thing, as I mentioned, no random encounters in this game.
Hell yeah.
So if you need to backtrack to sort of figure out something, if you missed it, or puzzles or whatever, is once you clear out your area that you're in, you got as much time to think as you need to.
Gak! Intruders! Stop them! We're surrounded! Go! I could not tolerate the random battles Final Fantasy had. I can imagine.
Certain games were better or worse about random encounter rates.
Thank
Some of the
you.
old ones were bad.
Thank you, Fansly, for letting me know Vex just went live.
What?
Well, Pun, I guess I know what we're watching later.
Hang on a second, I'm just going to open a new tab. Don't worry about it.
But thank you, Fansly. No, I am not opening a Fansly account. Basically, it's Twitch After Dark.
Yeah.
I'm not making a Fansly. Sure, I might be a little dirty, but I don't want to go that dirty live. My level's up. Yay! More snakes. Let's see. Yeah, I can use a heal. So good. Lucy and Yuri. Okie dokie.
And don't forget, you have technique points for all of your characters. Most notably, well, me, I can do healing.
Right. Let's see. I was wondering what the TP standed for.
Yeah, so TP for learning, MP for casting.
Gotcha.
And yeah, and then you should be able to use Slurp from this menu, I believe, if you needed to.
Whoops. I'm in the wrong buttons. Yay! Snake. How exciting. Yuri, why are you looking, boss?
Ask boss about that.
X-Strike! Dual technique! Yay! Ooh, piece of candy. Ah,
So that
that's
is
where you
what a save
save.
file looks like.
Yuri could be looking you, Lucy. P-sect a fight.
So one thing that I really like about this game is whenever you save, they have like little chapter titles for what's going on as a reminder.
We've obtained shelter. Fully restores health and magic at a save point. Huh.
So can only be used at the save point, but fully heals the entire party.
Ah, slide down the stairs. Bat! And you! If you say so. Miss! Oh, I missed. Lucy didn't, though. Attack! It can also be used on the overworld because the entire overworld counts as a save point. Right. Okay.
Yep.
Kaboom! Lucy level up, and so does Yuri. Yay! More enemies! Get away from me! Actually, press the switch. Aha! Lower the spikes. Okay, we'll fight. You want to fight? You got one. Worth a shot. Goodbye. One pew and they're dead. Goodbye. Ah! Or it could be like those fuzzies in Paper Mario and just suck out my health. Thank you. Roly poly.
So you could see it through the wall back there.
Mm-hmm.
A little bit further to the right. When you go down and then... So when you press that button, it removes the spikes.
I did see that.
So they give you a chance. They don't do it in the same room, but they let you know what actually happened.
Sign, no entry within. Panacea, potion. Ah! We're surrounded! Nice try. Take this. Be gone. Be gone, or you'll be pewed and slashed to death. Ouch! Goodbye. You attack the bat. You attack the underling. Go! Just one more. And Froggy takes it. Flex him.
You're right there, boss. Looks like you might need a lick.
That's gonna sound so out of context. Lucy doesn't need one yet. Yeah, I could definitely use this. There we are. Yeah, being squeezed. We've got lots of gold. Let's see. More bats. The spikes. The spikes. Shh. No wiki wiki. Aha! We're surrounded. 5 against 3. Slash away! In the meantime, folks, while we're slashing away here, let's go over the schedule for the weekend, shall we? Flamethrower! Damn!
Techniques are powerful.
Damn, hon, you just burned them to a crisp. Nice.
So you can combine that with your whirlwind attack and do a fire whirl.
Damn. Fire! Yes! Let's see, tonight is this, which means tomorrow will be some Mario 64 speedruns. And then Sunday will be Pokemon Blue crowd control. Save up your bits and Miku bucks for that.
Oh, nice. Pokemon bundle pull.
Nip.
That'll be fun.
Iron Sword. Yay, Yuri gets an upgrade. 16 to 18. Nice. Let's see. Sure. Give Lucy. Why did I say Lucy? I'm combining Slurp and Lucy. God damn it. It's empty. Play the organ. Something opened up. I'll have to take a look. But before taking a look, quickly, save! If I can... Come on. There we go.
Yeah, so you can see there's the basically chapter title of Vanished Princess.
Aha!
And there are a lot of those little headings that they make throughout the game.
Hmm. Aha! My suspicions were correct. Oh no, the snake boobs! They're back! The snake boobies! They're back! There we go, fire whirl!
Burn.
Burn them!
246 damage compared to 18.
Nice. Snick!
And Chrono and Frog have an interesting one. It was cross slash.
Haha! And he did. Thank you. Ooh, another save point. The Middle Ages. A vanished princess.
So if you wanted to fully heal your party, that would be where you would use the shelter.
That's probably a good idea. Save again, but first.
So you just use it through your item menu. Yeah, because you're standing on the save point, the shelter is marked green now.
Oh, okay. Now that makes a lot more sense. Safety
Yeah,
first, since we're all
That is
healed.
the most, yeah, it's the most effective way to get your MP back.
Prepare yourself, Queen Lean. It's time you bid farewell to this world. No! The Chancellor! You! How did you get in here? Lost time? Oh boy. Beauty! Flee, your majesty! We shall dispatch this fiend! Be careful! I should have known that Chancellor was sus.
He can barely see over the table.
No, he's a shrimp. There's no use in fighting. None of you will leave this place alive. Oh, really? Intolerable frog, let us see you hop your way out of this. Enough of this Chancellor charade. Time for you to leap from this mortal coil. Hello. That was the original line. Aha! The Chancellor transformed into Yakra. Yakra.
So somebody did actually mention a monster called Yakra before.
Okay, I remember hearing the song somewhere years ago.
Bonk, 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 bonk.
If anybody here remembers that old Flash game, Flash Revolution, the Flash version of Dance Dance Revolution, this song was in that game. That's where I remember it from. Okay, so at some point in my life I've heard something Chrono Trigger related. Yay! Gah! Sir!
So you notice he's counterattacking.
Yeah. Needle spin. Ah! Lucy! Lucy!
Ooh!
Revive! She's
Love
alive!
that hollow, like, bong sound effect.
You kill my love, I'll kill you! Ah!
So you could try Judy and Boss doing the combo attack. X strike.
Extra!
Yeah!
Pew!
It's so anime.
Alright, Lucy needs to heal. So do I.
Oh, who's getting hit by that?
Me! Ah!
Alive!
I'm glad I put that potion in. Okay. Take this! Flamethrower! Whoosh! Strike once more! Kaboom! And... Goodbye! Yay! Lucy, level up!
That music.
Thank you, Yudi. I knew you'd come to rescue me. His Majesty awaits most anxiously. We should return to the castle. I thank you, Boss and Lucy, for all your aid. And I as well. Please accompany us to the castle. You'll be most welcome guests. But your Majesty, those chests! Thank you. Ah! Oh, the true Chancellor. Whew! My thanks. That monster stuffed me in there like a sack of coin. Oh, your Majesty, I am damaged as you can see. Mid-ether. So it was a fake. Yes, let us be on our way. No wonder the Chancellor was acting sus. It was an imposter. You cannot know how I worried Lean. I think you mean how worried I was. Yakra, that vile beast, impersonating me and kidnapping the Queen. We must institute a stricter criminal justice system in this kingdom to ensure such fiends never threaten the royal family's safety again. I am disgraced. I failed to protect my Queen.
There's the theme.
Yudi! Yudi, come back! Frog theme.
Frog has one of the best themes.
I am forever in your debt. Who knows what would have happened to me had you come in a little later than you did. By the way, what became of the girl who was mistaken for me? Oh yeah, I forgot all about Princess Nadia. Boss, where did the princess disappear? She may be there now. You have my deepest gratitude, Lord Boss. Oh my. But I wonder then, who was that girl we found in the canyon? So she wasn't our true queen after all.
Part of why I liked being, having Frog named after me is this music.
Nick. It was my presence here that endangered the queen. I can remain at this castle no more. No! Boss, you've the makings of a great swordsman. Yudi! Maybe frogs aren't so bad after all. Come back, Froggy! But first, to the quarters. Would you like to rest? Yes, please. Thank you. Feels bad, man. Yup. Come back. We've done our business at the castle, but now, where did Yudi go?
So they did tell you something. Where did Princess Nadia go? Remember how she faded out?
A little bit.
So, Lucy said that she should reappear where she disappeared from. Which was in the castle.
Turn around then. Hold that thought. Hold that thought. There are things we must kill. Hello, Cinder. Somewhere a giant purple cat is crying. Nick.
Poor horse mom, left to the void.
John, don't fire me. We'll get your wife back. Back to the castle. To the Queen's quarters. She didn't disappear. She's just on vacation. Aha! Huh? What happened? Princess Nadia! Boss. It was awful. I was so afraid. I couldn't see or feel anything, but I knew I was someplace cold. I wonder if that's what it's like to die. Your Highness, You came to help me too. Wait, Your Highness? Uh-oh. I guess you guys figured me out, huh? Sorry, boss. I didn't mean to trick you. My name is really Nadia. My father's King Guardia, the... Oh god, I can't do Roman numerals.
33rd.
Thank you, the 33rd. I just wanted to go to the fair and have fun like everyone else, but if you'd known who I really was... You wouldn't have shown me around the fair, would you, boss? Yes, I would have. Oh, boss, that's why I like you. The real queen's safe, right? Let's go home, boss. But what about Yuri? You're returning home? I do not know from where you hail, but I wish you a safe journey. The real Queen Lean was somewhere else then, just as I thought.
Just look what you've done to our
And now
breakfast.
everything is solved.
Or is it? Just look what I've done indeed. Joe, thank you for the pancake biddies. Appreciate it. You must be the real Queen Lean. My, we truly could be twins. You get along well with the king now, you hear? Or I'll get angry. Actually, I wouldn't even be able to do that, would I? Huh? Never mind. I just, wish you all the best. For some reason, you almost seem like one of the family. Gee, I wonder why. It's almost like she's your ancestor. Or your reincarnation in the future. Ah, good, you are safe. Even to look again now, you are the ghostly image of Lean. Your manner, on the other hand... Well, never else mind that. You have done me a great service. If there is aught I might do for it, you, simply speak it, and it will be done. My, you could be Queen Lean's twin! Descendant. His Majesty can rest easy now. And Queen Lean's presence brightens these halls far more than any torch could hope to do. Henceforth, you may come and go as you please. I envy you even more now. You bested Yakra! Yay!
Alright, so this is a good point to save.
I would
Because
think
I know
so too.
you probably don't want to go too much farther because you'll be starting basically new plot lines.
You think so? Okay. Okay then.
I mean, unless you want to go for like another 45 minutes or so.
45 minutes, you say? Fuck it.
Alright. And here's some friends.
Now Luca gets to battle.
Who gave her a crossbow?
Nick. Who gave Horse Mama a crossbow? I did. Huzzah! Eh, more of these fuckers. Slice and dice! Slice and dice! Phew! Lean's got some strong genes if she gives birth to clones of herself. Nyeh. It's human biology. What is it? We got Aura! Aura World Dual Action stuff.
So now that you have a new character, you have a completely new set of techniques.
Well, let's see it. Aura. Hooray! Healing! Ooh, that heals pretty good.
So you got your first multi-target heal, so you can heal your entire party for... Remember when last boss was smacking everybody continuously every turn?
Right?
Makes it a lot easier to keep up the healing that way.
Yay! No more slurps to heal. Nyeh. No more frog tongues on us.
Oh.
A sentence I never thought I would say in my life. Slurp. A slurp or a... Going off of that emote. Now then.
So if you stand still on the map, I believe a little thing pops up in the left.
600 AD. Ah, 400 years ago.
I just love the little sprite animations on the world map.
Nyeh. And the game just crashed. The game crashed. Oops.
Hey, well that's a first for that happening.
Well then, gonna get that for you. Well then, resume. Okay, back at the top of the forest.
Yeah, so thankfully there is an autosave that they added to this version.
Hooray!
But yes, Square Enix PC ports, unfortunately, are not the highest quality. It's better than it was when it launched.
Alright, let's try that again. I was trying to go into here. The Millennial Fair. Here? Have you ever been into your cups? Our kingdom is only 600 years old. King Guardia the 21st still reigns, last I checked. I scarcely remember the days before the war against the Fiend Lord began. The months turned to years. When will this all end? The market. Do we need anything? Let's see. We could give Luca a padded vest. Padded?
Mm.
Padded indeed.
Do I need to get out the bonking stick?
I think so. Yep, Jolt's got it. This time before anything else happens. She's back at the castle. Hello, Jay? I've seen Luca's VTuber avatar. She needs no padding. Nope.
Yeah.
Don't think anything can do here.
So you do have access to that dungeon if you wanted to go back into it for any reason.
True.
You want a direction?
The canyon, I think.
Yep, canyon.
To the canyon. Water. Pretty. I'm a sucker for water.
They managed to do a really good job with limited assets for conveying stuff.
Welcome to this horse's Chronotrigger. You've got potion. Pretty. A chest. It's empty. Ah. Right, I came this way before. Okay.
Yep. This is where you appeared when you first teleported.
Right. Down you. And a horse Costco fart goes across time. I think the crash restored the text. Now you mention it. Okay, but the O's are now gone. Retained potion. Well, let's take a look, just to make sure. Oh yeah, look at that. Some of the text has indeed been fixed. Look at that. Hey.
It's such a weird bug.
So it's just a bug, folks. So it has nothing to do with it being windowed mode. It was just a bug. So how do we get home?
We got our L's back.
Well, Your Highness, please call me Luca. Well then, Luca, observe. Whoa! Lucy, you're amazing! Sorry, I should be more humble in front of... Enough already! I'm a princess, but what's that mean? I can't do anything special. But you're incredible! I'd trade my name for your genius in a heartbeat. Well, if you say so. Anyway, I call these distortions gates. They're basically portals to the same location at a different time. But gates are unstable, that's why they appear and disappear all the time, so I use the principle behind my telepod device to create this gate key. It's what's locking the gate in place. But why did this gate suddenly appear in the first place? Either the telepod had something to do with it, or something else made it. This is starting to sound complicated. Why don't we head back to our own time for now? Alright. Coming, boss? You bet your
For this
sweet
music
pippy.
theme, it was so popular they even included it in Chrono Cross.
Yeah. Let's do the time warp again. We're back home. Phew! We made it! Boss, Lucy, why don't you come back with me to the castle? It'll give me a chance to thank you properly for everything. I'm really sorry for putting you through all this, Luca. What are you talking about? It was the most fun I've had in months, and I made new friends too. Boss, be a gentleman and take her home. I still need to do a little more snooping into why that gate appeared. Okay. See you again soon, Lucy. Well, boss, are you ready to escort me home? Okay, horse mama. I'm sure your husband would not mind that.
Boss is the safest escort.
By clubs?
I almost died such fun. Exactly.
Escort the princess through the forest. But first, stuff to fight. Take this. Crossbow. Boom. Ding-a-ling. Confused. I'm so confused. Ding-a-ling. Knees. Then he's trying to attack Luca.
Good old confusion.
Ah, this is just like Pokemon.
Thankfully, his aim sucks.
Whoa, we got this back. Look, I'm making schmooze on my lady.
All right, you didn't learn it because of the crash.
Yeah, the crash undid the move. Princess Nadia! Chancellor, are you alright? Where on earth have you been? We heard you were abducted. We had soldiers combing the entire kingdom for you. Phew, you back there. You're the one, are you? Thought you'd kidnap the princess. No! Boss only... Seize him! Seize the filthy terrorist! What? He deceived our princess and plotted to overthrow the crown. No, you mustn't! Let the princess talk, damn it! Stop this right now! What are you fools doing? But Her Highness, the princess said... It doesn't matter what she said. Seize him! No, boss! Oh, now we're in trial? Look, I'm getting my lady arrested! Ah! I, your chancellor, shall serve as prosecutor. I, Pierre, represented the defense. Members of the court, I will now bring forth the defendant Boss, who is charged with the abduction of Princess Nadia. Give me a sec. There we are. Objection! Hold it! So remember what the 680 Chancellor said about a stricter justice system? Right, now it's making sense. Damn it!
I wondered if anyone would notice that little detail.
God damn it! What shall be his fate? To burn at the stake, perhaps? To feel the tickler? Or shall we employ the guillotine? No! The choice is yours, good jurors. Now, let us begin. We shall first hear the testimony of the defense. Boss is charged with premeditated abduction of royalty. The question is, how could he be guilty of a crime that never occurred? Exactly! There you go. The prosecution would have you believe that the defendant kidnapped the princess. However, the truth is quite the contrary. Not only was their meeting a coincidence, but it was the princess herself who asked Boss if she could join him. Is this true? Who was responsible for initiating contact? Technically, Luca. Are you so certain? Our witnesses say you were the one who bumped into the princess. Maybe. Fair. Okay, you're right. Ouch. Having subdued the princess, the defendant then coerced her into visiting Lucy's little sideshow. There were countless witnesses to this. Shortly thereafter, both the princess and the defendant vanished. If that is not criminal abduction, I don't know what is. Several other acts have also been brought to my attention that call the defendant's character into question. Objection! This cannot possibly have any relevance to the case. Care to respond, Chancellor? Boss's character is at the very core of this case, Your Honor. This evidence will show that his testimony cannot be trusted. Very well, we have nothing to hide. I would like to call a witness who can vouch for the defendant's good character. Little girl? That man brought my key back. Thank you, mister. How about that? The man before you is a fine, upstanding youth. He deserves to be honored, not put on trial. Phew! Looks like they're buying it.
Your lawyer sucks.
Have you ever stolen anything? No, never! Do not feign innocence. We have a witness. Also, hi, hon.
Hello there. Now, how naughty were you at the fair?
We're finding out.
That's him. That's the thief who ate.
All right, the lunch.
That's the thief who ate my lunch right off the table, too. My dear wife worked all morning to make that meal for me. Oops.
For once, you're actually being punished for protagonist syndrome of just grabbing everything that's out in the open.
Oops. Karma is a female dog. Oops. Stealing from a helpless, hard-working citizen who only wished to enjoy the fair. How could anyone sympathize with such a ruffian?
But I'm the protagonist, I swear.
The real issue here is motive. Was there any motive for the good youth to kidnap Princess Nadia? No, there was none. Pardon me, but I believe the motive was quite clear. Greed. Her fortune did tempt you, did it not? No. Are you sure you weren't in the least bit tempted? Not at all. But it was too late. Hello, Gabby? Good people, please remember that the defendant claims he had no interest whatsoever in the princess's wealth. Allow me to introduce our next witness. I saw it with my own eyes. Dear me, I'm so nervous. That man grabbed the pendant right after he bumped into the princess, before he even checked to see if she was okay. Oops.
Yep, your order of events dictates how much you are judged here.
Oh no. He tried to sell it to a merchant named Melchior. God damn it.
Yep, there's Melchior.
Oh, is that all? Can I go now? Goodbye. Nothing more, Your Honor. The prosecution rests. Members of the jury, it is time for a verdict. If you believe the defendant guilty, stand to the left. Innocent to the right. Guilty.
Hello, Joel. Brr, brr.
Guilty.
The
Not
people in
guilty.
the audience are also really mean, considering they boo the not guilties and they whistle for the guilties.
Mm. Guilty. Not guilty. Oh, there's the booze.
Brr, brr.
Guilty. Guilty. Ah! Order in the court. A verdict has been reached. The defendant has been found guilty as charged. He is to be placed in solitary confinement for a period of 3 days, after which he will be executed for his crime. No! Take him away! Princess! Stop! Princess Nadia! His Majesty! That's quite enough, young lady. But, Father! All I asked was for you to remain at the castle and behave like a princess. What's done is done. Even royalty must obey the laws of the land. Leave the rest up to the Chancellor and forget about your little escapade into town. We are through here. No! Boss!
Alright, I gotta go make a hit on Luca. She's getting my girl executed. I can't stand this.
Horse Mama, no! This man is a Satanist who meant to overthrow our kingdom. He has been found guilty by trial. I trust him to your care. Ow!
Do you want to know... Go ahead, sorry.
This is the monster who abducted the princess. His execution is 3 days hence. See that he is still here to attend it. Yes, sir. Guards!
Do you want to know what happens if you get the other outcome?
Because as Samaria mentioned, you can now that you know what all the triggers are, you could avoid them and actually be found innocent.
Yes.
Yeah, I guess I may as well. A save point.
So yeah, if you're found not guilty, you're still sentenced to 3 days of solitary confinement. But the chancellor's a dick and flubs the paperwork, so you're still going to be executed.
Well then. Health and magic restored. Okay then. Save again. What's worse, kicked out of the village or thrown into the castle dungeon?
So,
Pipe
you're in
down,
the dungeon.
you!
What do you do?
Pipe down! Get me out of here! Oh, how many times do I have to tell that filthy... If you won't quiet down, I'll quiet him down. Open the door! I'll fight you! Oh, you can do that! That's what you get for not doing what you're told. I'll fight you! Ha!
Who leaves the prisoner with a weapon?
Not a very good guard, apparently.
Apparently. Stricter justice system, my ass.
So both Yudi and Honey Buns, you both have played this on the SNES?
Oh, to hell and back.
Yep, I played the original. Also played the PlayStation port of it, which had really bad loading times.
Oh yeah.
Aha!
This is like one of the biggest memories I have back on the Super Nintendo, and I still have the 1995-1996 strategy guide from Nintendo Power for this thing.
Yeah, I did remember seeing you post those pictures in the lounge.
Oh yeah. Literally straight from Nintendo Power itself and all that.
Yeah, I got one of those from renewing my subscription. You got to pick like one guide for free, and that was the one I got.
Yep. And if you did, so long as you renewed each year, you'd be able to get a guide. So I've got that, the Final Fantasy VI one, I think.
Don't think I can go in
A
there
few other
quite
ones
yet.
mixed around with that too, like one of the Donkey Kong Country ones, I think.
Aha!
So, if I remember correctly, Mooch, you can stay in the cell and get an alternate way out, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
So you found the way to basically get out a little early. If you can wait, and it will tick down 3 days, and something will happen upon the third day
Oh,
as a
interesting.
alternate means of going through this dungeon.
Interesting.
And something. Would you like a little hint? This is kind of pulling back to the Yarkra fight, but there's something that a little bit of a hint I can give you regarding upcoming things that you might have caught, might not have noticed.
Sure.
So do you remember how he was countering after every attack?
Yes.
He would only do it when the sprite was making a certain motion. Sometimes watch the enemy sprites, and they'll have a
Ooh.
tell of Skilly Man. Uh-oh, spirit. It's a ghost.
Sorry, keep going on.
Soma, DM me and I'll double check on what you're thinking. But yeah, some bosses, actually a good chunk of bosses, and even some normal enemies will have a tell where like their sprite does something different or is maybe just making a different pose, and while they're in that pose, they're in like a counter stance where if you hit them during that, they'll counter you, or it just shows what the next attack is that they're prepping.
Or
Okay.
the two guys that you killed right here had giant shields. If their shield is forward, they took almost no damage, but if the shield was to the side, you could hurt them normally.
Yep.
Aha! There he is! Ah! Actual side-scrolling fight. Oh my gosh, a floating shopping list! Ah! Pardon me.
Yeah, I'm good.
So you can definitely tell how good of a game this is since Mooch is here instead of watching Vexoria and Snake Titty.
Hey! I'm here to support my girlfriend, thank you very much.
More guards.
I mean, you could do both.
Fine, I'll fight you.
Also,
Boom.
I would like
Also,
to be able to listen.
bonk.
He's
Bonk.
unconscious. Bonk.
Totally unconscious. I hit him with a katana, completely unconscious. I'm Rurouni Kenshin. Don't you know? It's a Sakabato. It's a reverse blade sword. There's some old 90 anime for anybody that remembers.
Yep. Goodbye. He's unconscious. Okay.
Was there
that's probably
something
the same
in
place
that
before.
that back room, Mooch?
To that, I was going to say, if I feel you might miss something, would you like me to point things out to you?
Sure.
Yeah, go back to the right.
Hey, PNG tuber me, stop moving your mouth when I'm not talking. I think Discord's being a little sensitive. What do you think you're doing? Fighting you, that's what I'm doing.
Going about. Thwarting your plans, are you? No, that'd be bad. How bad? Kill you bad. Oh, that'd be bad.
Open the gates!
So you might want to heal yourself.
Yeah,
you-
if you run into other stuff, but
Yes, probably yes.
yeah, this would have been as a
Ooh, mid potion.
little
200
tour
health.
guide.
Okay.
Eee, good potion. Yeah, as a little tour guide, this is where you would have been executed. You can tell by all the execution
Ah.
equipment, including the one person still on the guillotine.
Help me, please! Free him! Thank you. That was close. I'm Fritz. My father runs the market in Truce. Stop by if you're ever in the area. Okay, see ya.
That's mostly why I wanted to at least direct, because that can be easily missed.
Mid potion.
But otherwise, explore the dungeon at your leisure now.
Skellies. Bronze armor. Ah, I fucking knew it was a trap. They fucking knew it. Ouches. To this.
Cyclone.
Goodbye. What year did this game come out again?
1995.
Ah.
At least the American.
I would
At
have
least
been
the American
2.
release.
Oh, boss, please.
Sorry.
Like 95, it's like end of 95 into 96. It's debatable.
I
But yeah.
learned Wind Slash. Yay.
Oh god, I
And
just
that-
realized.
The original translation for that was just slash.
Yeah. I just realized that Final Fantasy IV is older than Boss.
Yep.
What year was that?
It's like 92, I think.
Was that is that American or is that Japanese release?
I think that was the Japanese release. I'd have to check, but
That makes
somewhere
more
right
sense.
around there.
So yeah, you see how that one unit kind of revealed his face?
Yeah.
Yeah. So sometimes you gotta watch what the sprites
Yep.
do. 'Cause
That's
then
why-
you can
That's
see
fair.
the amount of difference between the damage.
That's fair.
So Chronotrigger, unlike like that, and that's, pardon if I will kind of gush a little bit about the game. This is what also allows Chronotrigger to really use the active time battle system. So the ATB was kind of what Final Fantasy, used at this time and would still use in, going forward for a while, where decisions can be made even while you're on the menu. Chronotrigger actually gives you reason sometimes to wait, either for the unit to do something. Ah, Skelly!
Skelly!
You killed them! How dare you?
So yeah, the ATB system was introduced in Final Fantasy IV, although the bar was not visible.
Yeah.
And then they used it all the way up through 9.
But Chronotrigger gives you kind of the reason for, watching and waiting, because sometimes, okay, the enemy's in a defensive stance.
Hey,
I don't
you
want to
found it.
attack just yet.
Whoops.
You found a hole.
Nip. Ah, climb up, eh? Okay.
So yeah, not only the enemy's stats, like defensive stance, but also when they physically move closer to each other so that you can hit them with a single attack.
Yeah.
Aha.
Like sometimes when you use the techniques like the Cyclone, which does a circle over around your target, sometimes you just wait a little bit until an enemy moves closer to that target, so you can then hit them both.
Or Flamethrower hits everything in a straight line.
Yep. You might want to check that room one more time.
I was wondering about that hole.
Go down the hole.
Haha!
Boss, go down the hole.
1,500 gold. I'm rich.
Yeah.
Silver
and
sword.
Kyle takes a. I can't believe they called it silver now, because originally that was called the Load Sword. Lode.
Load.
Yeah, I'm gonna very much pick out some of the like the differences in translations here.
Yeah,
I
and I'm
mean, be my
assuming.
guest. So.
Yeah, I'm assuming that's intended to be a reference to like a lodestone, which is a magnetized material.
Yeah, and it kind of makes sense once the blade is pulled out, because Chrono's swords actually do look different depending on your equipment. The colors and stuff will change, and the Load Sword is a kind of aqua bluish kind of color.
Aha.
Yeah, that's also another thing that's fairly uncommon for this era of RPGs is changing the character sprite in battle, at least the attack sprite in battle.
Yeah, the weapons of almost all the characters actually do change around depending on what you equip them with. Now, armor or nothing, their sprite themselves doesn't change, but like the weapon they carry. And yeah, Kyle does make a good point too. The ATB bar was also brought back for Final Fantasy X-2, and yeah. 10-2, you really brought back the active time battle system very
There
well.
he is. Oh yeah. Take this. Goodbye.
Pew. Pew. There goes Silver Runner's brothers. All the while like, he's still running around in the Millennium Race, in the Millennium Fair.
Oh, apparently Final Fantasy IV was 1991. I didn't realize it was that early.
This
Oof.
is somebody else. That face.
is somebody-
That face is amazing.
The sprite work here is great.
Yeah.
Also, pew pew pew.
Yep. In fact, you can even see like shadows.
I'm here to save my love.
Who's up for pin the tail on the warden? Cool. Thank you for the 101. Good timing on that alert. Appreciate it.
So yes, if you waited for your execution, Luca would burst in and shoot everybody and save you.
Nice.
But
But
because you broke
consent.
out, she even says it. Oh, you didn't need my help. Oh well.
My help after all. Oh well. Well, you better not stick around for too long. Let's go. Save point. Yay!
Save point.
So one thing that's really nice little detail. You were talking about the water before. Take a look at the torches in this room. The shadows move.
Oh yeah, they do. Very nice.
Also, there's a little note there.
Yep. Chance.
A classified document has been left lying on the floor. Read it? Hell yeah. Dragon tank design specifications. Attention, warden of the Guardia Castle prisons. The head of the tank is equipped with the capacity to repair damage done to the body, an ingenious marvel of engineering. The head has also been enhanced with a shield to prevent damage by lightning and fire, leaving it vulnerable to only attacks with weapons such as swords and pistols.
Now, who would have a sword or a pistol at this point?
In this day,
Really?
In short, your tank should be effectively invincible, provided no crazed lunatic gets the bright idea to run up and try to hack away at its head with a sword. The Guardian Royal Arms Commission.
now, that's actually a new translation, but actually kind of still keeps the Ted Woosley kind of like joke kind of.
Ah. Hello, Cyber Kirby. Why did you say you were playing Chronotrigger, one of my favorite RPGs?
What was that?
What was that? I guess if you wanted to read your lines, son, you can go ahead.
Yeah, if they pop up, sure.
Ah!
I love that design. It's so good.
Forward, Dragon Tank! Crush those conspirators!
Dragon
Boss
Tank.
time!
Chancellors are always dicks, no matter where they are.
Motherfucker! Exactly! Phew.
Yes, you can see from the healing that there's multiple targets on the tank.
Aim
So
for
that
the
paperwork,
head!
that paperwork did kind of give a good hint on it all.
Aim for the head! Ouch!
Chunk, chunk.
Off with your head! So not fire or lightning, but how about some wind? Oops.
Well, the wind is lightning in this
Okay,
kind of
that's
situation.
true.
But you did manage to damage the other stuff. That one missile was mistimed with the other ones. That was weird looking.
To the head! Ah!
One horizontal missile. for some
Yeah, what the
reason.
heck is going on? That's a graphical glitch.
The mod curse, it keeps going.
And sometimes it's a
one more
little
attack for
fast to see,
Lucy.
but it's also giving a warning based off the other thing that it has equipped to itself.
Hmm.
Because there'll be a message saying the wheel stores energy.
Lucy,
that's kind of
Lucy!
Lucy!
Jump!
There we go. Come back, my love!
I'm right here.
So wheel storing energy for a charge.
It's warning you that it's going to attack both characters with that charge thing.
I'm dead!
Well,
Ah!
not anymore.
Good thing I had another one of these. Okay. Or that could happen.
Crunch, crunch.
Oh, baby. We could use a mid potion here. Drink up. Okay. You won't get away with this. In for the head.
Now, another thing too, after this battle, if you feel this is going a little too fast at times, you can turn the ATB system off to a wait mode. Which will, like, anytime you're actually going through your menus or selecting a target, things actually stop, so the enemies won't attack as you're kind of making selections.
Yeah, maybe I might end up doing that. That way it doesn't
Is
like
it-
throw me off at times. The head.
Yeah.
There you go.
All right, no
turn.
more healing.
My turn to
Nope.
jump on his head.
That'll give you some breathing space.
So you got the body and the wheels still.
Just in case. Pew! So, no head.
No head.
Giggity.
Crunch, crunch.
Giggity.
Uh-oh, Lucy!
Lucy! Drink! Ouchies!
Yeah, because they did. Honestly, the Dragon Tank is a bit overtuned, I think, considering how fast it keeps just launching attacks against just two characters when you had like 3 for your other boss fight. Kind of mean, honestly.
Okay. Now keep in mind, from what the document said, only the head is resistant to elements.
Lucy!
And Cyclone actually does not have an element, it's just a physical attack. Wind Slash, on the other hand, that carries the lightning. And for some reason, if you only target the wheel with Cyclone, it only hits that. It's a bit of
Yeah.
weird.
That's an odd
No! We're dead.
one.
No!
What? Wheel?
What the?
What the hell just happened there? Was that
You
another
have-
glitch?
You have
Every-
died to wheel.
Well,
So
we're back to there.
thankfully, they gave you the save point right before it.
Yeah, thankfully they do give you that. So it's like
Eh,
they
let's
give you
go-
some.
Let's
They
go
give
back
you
in
can
there.
kind of learn about the fight a bit more and see what it does, and then come back at it with a game plan.
Yeah, you also
Yep.
don't have to sit through really long cutscenes like you do in modern RPGs.
Mm-hmm.
Second try. We'll do this boss battle, then we'll stop. Go!
So, do you want a hint? Because you got most of the fight figured out.
I was gonna say in regards to this, or
Yeah, in regard to this fight specifically.
Luigi, look! It's a sub from Seto! Hi, Seto! Thank you for the 22 months! My turn to jump on his head! No message, but appreciate the long time support. Hope you're doing well. Phew. True, could run back and kill more enemies to grind a little bit, but we'll see. Now that I know more,
A burden has been placed on Rolf.
a burden has been placed on me. Cool, thank you for the 100 bitties. No message, but appreciate it. It repairs damage. You will get a potion, and you go for the head. God damn it, Jolt!
Delivery mister!
Delivery mister! Is it my turn to jump on his head? Yes. Thank you, Jolt, for the 101. How dare you start a hype train? Ah! How dare you? Slash!
Nope, wrong target.
That's alright. Cyclone this head. Ay, 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 ay. It repairs damage. Not for long. Ouch. File this under. Ouch. Mid potion.
I am a zombie and I will malice you with a shoehorn!
Malice me with a shoehorn? Cinder Blaze, thank you for the 101. Did someone say hype train? Maybe. Maybe. This fight is being a little heel happy this time around. Yeah, a little
seriously.
bit. Oh,
So-
yeah. Take this.
Mooch, did it always heal that fast? It's been a while since I played the original.
If you're not attacking immediately, yeah, it does that.
Okay, because I know in a few of their ports they messed around with some of the battle timing, like in Final Fantasy VI.
Yeah, I will say, this is also this is off of old memory, so I could be way off, but it feels like it's attacking a lot more often than it should be.
Still alive, barely. There's the head.
Hey!
There we go. Ah, missiled.
Blarg.
Because, it's getting like 2 or 3 hits before you're making your next selection, which feels just like kind of rude.
Yeah, for you and me who have played this game quite a bit,
Yeah.
I wouldn't mind it being like that, but it does seem like it's a little fast.
If this feels too much, I would definitely recommend going into the settings after this fight and then putting it to wait mode rather
Probably.
than active mode.
Who touched
You
the
can see,
sleeping Mario? Yeah.
'Cause as you're trying to just kind of make your selection, it's already like launching another
Yeah, I
attack.
might end up doing that next time. There, we're
Yeah.
dead. No. You know what? I'm gonna do that right now.
Yeah, that would probably be for the best.
You'll have to be in the game.
Oh, okay.
So once you go load back in.
Yeah, and there's settings here.
And battle mode, set it to wait mode. So
There you
now
go.
so if as a character's turn comes up, it will still be active, but once you start like choosing, hey, I would like to, once you go into either the tech menu or you start selecting somebody to target with an ability or an attack, it will stop the battle. So you have times to actually make your choice without another attack coming after you.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's really helpful when you have multiple targets, like on this boss, so you can make sure that you're targeting the one you want.
Yeah. Good
Because
point.
body and wheel are very close to each other.
Well, I'll also double check and see if there is a speed setting. A couple people are mentioning it, but I
258.
don't
Very
think
nice.
Chronotrigger has a speed.
There is a battle speed setting, I just don't remember how it scales.
Yeah. You give me a moment. I'll load it up on my own as well to see what it might do.
Major Mooch is now playing Chrono Trigger. Hooray!
Yeah, I mean, overall, this is a fairly easy RPG, but this is probably one of the first real fights that you have to deal with.
Because
Okay.
they set you up with the first one being like, hey, here's 3 characters. Now for the next boss fight, we're taking away a character and leaving you with the 2 characters that don't have a healing ability. So it's a little rude. Okay, yeah, there is a battle speed, so you can even slow it down a little bit so these things don't keep happening so fast that it's like, you know, that kind of stuff goes
Head
around.
down.
That being said, you're doing pretty well here.
Yeah, this
Yeah.
time around. Knocking out the head, and then you still got more than half health on both characters.
Yeah, so keep in mind, you can use elemental attacks now if you'd like.
True.
The other thing is the body and the wheel have separate hit points.
Yep.
So that attack is caused by the wheels.
Fire whirl the wheels.
Fire! Burn everything!
Burn it. Lucy.
Oh, -1.
Blark.
I will save you. Heal myself. Pew! There's the wheel.
Oh, that was actually enough to destroy the wheel.
Yeah!
Nice.
Let's see. Mid potion on Lucy.
1 hit point. Wow.
Yeehaw.
Pew!
Phew.
Pew, pew, pew!
I forgot it has a laser.
And it's dead.
Just look what you've done to our breakfast.
Hypno wave again.
Now for the coolest cutscene.
Stab.
Yeehaw.
Yeah.
Cool, thank you for the 218. Appreciate it. Kaboom. Oh, my dragon tank. Fix it quickly.
Unique. I think it
Whee!
sometimes is unique. Ah!
Human bridge. Don't fool yourselves into thinking you'll get away with this. Ah!
And you can just keep stepping on them as much as you want.
Shelter. Wrong way. Run.
No, you can step on them again.
Hi, Chancellor. Hanging in there.
I could go steppy, steppy. Steppy, 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 steppy.
And he'll yell at you each time.
Cool. Looking for another 420 biddies. The
Don't let
heart
go. No, don't let
420s.
go. Don't let go of each other.
Okay, steppy. Whoop.
Big steppy.
Steppy. Whoops. They're escaping. We've got no choice. We'll just have to try to plow through. And who can forget the horns? Run!
I love that guy walking sideways.
Cool owl, thank you for the 1,000 bees. Appreciate it. Stop that, Princess Nadia.
Bow.
She put a dress on. That man is my friend, and you will treat him as such. But, Your Highness, you refuse to obey my orders? No, forgive me, my lady. Hold it right there.
I love the fact that she delivers that line. Because Queen delivered it.
I was gonna say, same as Queen Lee.
Yep.
On your knees, His Grace King Guardia the 33rd comes before you. Father! Silence, Nadia! Your duties come before your whims. My cool, thank you for the 1,500 bees. Setting off all the big ones. Save those bits for Sunday. But I do appreciate it. Your duties comes before your whims. You are a princess before all else. No, I'm not. I'm a person first and princess second. Hello, gamers. All these little excursions of yours outside the castle seems to be having a bad influence on you. It's not influence, it's common sense. Yeah, you tell him, girl. Nadia! I can't live in this stupid castle anymore. I'm leaving.
Rip the dress off.
Princess Nadia! Come on, boss. With pleasure. Don't just stand there after them.
Whoop, 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 whoop.
Oh, Nadia. There they are. Don't lose them. Ah! Oh, yeah? There's nowhere left to run. Come along quietly. How about
How about
no?
no?
How about no? Run!
I love the pathing and the animations for those guys.
Looks like a dead end.
So many times in my old runs, I'd get one of the guards stuck up above on the stairs, and he'd be running forward trying to go out the entrance as, like, the Chancellor and the King are just kind of doing their thing.
A gate. Ah! Come on! Come on! We have no idea where it'll take us! We might not even be able to get back! Apparently, Joe, you've got a jar of dirt because, thank you for the 2,000 pennies! Appreciate it!
You know something's messed up if Lucy's being the voice of reason.
Who cares?
All right.
Anywhere's better than here.
When did you add the jar of dirt?
Oh, it's been there for months. It just doesn't get triggered often.
Yeah.
Princess Nadia! Ah! This is totally irrational, you know. Hurry, boss!
Fuck
Anything-
this shit, I'm out.
See ya! They disappeared! Let's do the time warp again!
Where are we ending up this time?
Eek!
Blech! Just spit you out.
Ow! There's no way the Chancellor can get us here. But where are we? The civilization here seems pretty advanced. It's almost like we're in another world.
Where are you indeed?
Where are we? Question mark.
You're in question mark. You don't know yet.
So,
We
do you
don't
want
know.
to save? Do you want to save here?
Yeah, this is probably a good spot to stop for the night. Beyond
love
the
the-
ruins.
I love the transition from that whole action-packed thing to just this desolate wasteland, and all you hear is the waves.
No kidding.
Mm-hmm.
Trandome is for a reminder for next time. Let's see. Let's take a look around. Site 16. You mean it's not Site 51?
Nope. Not enough aliens.
Nah. We time warp to New Jersey? Nah, this is probably California. Nah.
Who knew hell existed? And it's in New Jersey.
Yeah. You know what, folks? That is indeed going to do it for the night. Stretch the back. And
Cut-ouch.
close you. You have 5 new items in your inventory. Ooh, goody.
Whole bunch of cards. Steam cards.
Ooh, goody. 2 forest camps, 1 my home, 1 combo attack, and 1 defend the city. Nice. Alrighty, folks. Good start so far. Very lovely beginning. We shall continue this next Friday. Alright. Schedule reminder, folks. Tomorrow is Mario 64 speedruns, and then Sunday is Pokemon Blue Crowd Control. We're at the Elite Four, so we may finish it. Although I might have to increase some prices because of teleportation. People are loading their guns.
What's that? Turn down the price for teleportation?
Yeah! Folks, what is our rate message? Let's do the time warp again. That is a good one. You do not do no such thing. Warping. Let's see who's online right now. Lots of people. Friday night. Oh my god. Josh is doing the same thing I may be doing. Going for all the Koroks. Oh no.
Oh boy.
He's further behind than me, so... He's got a long way to go. Let's see. Oh, right. Tonight's the Kirby 64 race. Let's see.
So, in the meantime, for next week, see what we can do about fixing the text issue that you ran into.
I think that was just a visual
Take a look into
bug.
that.
We shall look. We lost our L's. Who stole my letters? No dragon, head only heels.
It was the L's, the B's were missing, and then O's at the end there.
Oh god, there's a lot of good messages tonight. Nah, fuck it, I gotta do it. Let's do the time warp again. Let's see. Okay. Well, with that being said, what do you say we go Red? I always get his username misspelled at times. Maniacal! Because as said, he's doing the Kirby 64 race with, looks like Meds and Rosie. I believe John was originally supposed to be in the race, but he backed out because of a busy week, which I do not blame him. Yes, Maniacal's a good bean. Although sometimes the things he says in chat and on call, give him a bonk with a leak. But yes, regardless, he's a good bean. Go give him some love. Everybody enjoy the rest of your Friday, and I will see you tomorrow for some Mario. Bye!
That is that, buddy.
Have a good night.